Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Chilling.
Here's first and 10.
Push.
No motion over Flowers. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Jackson up top again. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Baltimore.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Again, it's Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. first and 10. He'll throw to begin with Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Second and 7. Jackson now. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
He'll find Aguilar, complete. And he will score. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead.
35. 35.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Purdy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. On third down, it's Purdy. That's out to Kittle as they set up the screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. They're going. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Now he'll run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes remaining here in this first half.
I do. You got buffer. I do. You got the buffer.
In a moment.
Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. In motion comes Andrews. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Samuel gonna see what he can do. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. That's caught by McCaffrey. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll motion over Samuel. On 1st and 10, Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. Open man is Jennings. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll throw again with Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Again in the air for Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. And he pulled it left. No good. And this stays a 2-score game.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
This throw right is taken in by Flowers. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11. On play action, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do. And, man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. And he pulled it left. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll motion over Samuel.
Come on, man. Football.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. Now, second and 4. They'll motion over Samuel. On second down, Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Purdy going to put it up again. The connection made to Ayuk. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here we go. This is fourth down. Now Purdy.
Oh, okay.
That is intercepted. It's the safety.